to wake you up. It's cold out here, Chewy. You might not want to come out, mate. It's a bit chewy. It's a bit chewy out here, apparently. All right, I'm staying in there. It's cold. You know where they're going, don't you? Here they are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's cold out here, Chewy. Oh. You're funny puppies. Puppies keep you entertained, that's for sure. Come on, in we come. It's cold out there. I mean, it looks like a beautiful day, but it's cold and icy. Ooh. Well, good morning, kind of, I guess. Feeling a bit down in the dumps today. I don't really know why. I think possibly because of this damn heel spur. It's really starting to get to me now. I just don't know. I mean, they did say the physio could take up to 3 months, but it's costing me out of pocket $80 a week. But I spend so much money on this heel spur now, it's crazy. And because of having because of having fibro, I know it's making it worse. I just don't know what the answer is. That's driving me batty. I think that's part of it. Like, I don't want to go today. I want to go to my physio. I don't want to do anything today, actually. I want my house sorted. Which I know it's getting there. And I know it takes time, but doing Kevin's office has created more. We've tidied, obviously, the hallway's clear. But now we've created more mess. And it's just, yeah, that's starting to get to me. Obviously, the bedroom's a mess at the moment. I should better finish that off today. Feeling very unmotivated today though. Supposed to go to physio and then get the groceries. I was feeling better earlier, my fibro pain's kicked in now. So, don't you know? I'm just sitting here looking out, I'm not even watching YouTube at the minute. I'm feeling sorry for myself, I guess. I've had this heel pain for almost 10 months. Like, it started pretty much straight after we moved in here, which was mid-September last year. So we're coming up, where are we now, June? That's 9 months in. Yeah. That's a crazy long time to be limping around. And I think yesterday I had a couple of really excruciating pain periods with the heel, and it started even hurting when I'm just sitting here on the couch, not even doing anything. It's still okay in the morning, which is an improvement, but then I feel like other times it's worse. So don't you know? And I kind of feel like the physio, she's young, I think. I don't know. I don't know how much experience she has, I guess is the thing. I just did an AI. I had a chat with AI. And I don't know, kind of, all the therapies are what I've done or doing. And it kind of just sort of says maybe checking with a pain specialist. I'm kind of got a pain specialist. I was just checking with your team. I thought, I don't really have a team. I'm guessing, I know people do have teams for their fibro, whatnot. Anyway. I won't bore you all with my doom and gloom this morning. Well, I don't know. I've got to get the doggies out soon. It's only 8 o'clock. I'll probably sit here for another hour or so. Try and find my motivation. I was feeling so good yesterday about everything, and today it's just like flat. I think it's mainly my heel that's bothering me. And Kevin went to work, so it doesn't help. I like him being here. Just get ready to get the doggies out. Don't feel very good, but I am just going to take them around the little loop, sort of pond, whatever we want to call it. We call it Loch Stephen because, you know, that's Cameron's name for it and he's strange. Come on, puppy, let's go. Oh, I'm going to come home and have a nice bath and hopefully feel a bit better after that. Come, Chew. Oh, come on, Chewy. All right, Coda, you're up, good boy. Come on, Keno, come. Come on, good boy. All right, we'll go and hopefully I will survive. I just feel really bad. It's kind of like I jinxed myself not feeling mentally good and then all of a sudden I don't feel physically good. I don't know if that came at the same time or not. Sort of, I don't know. But the way I am, unless I have a big improvement, I'm not going to go anywhere. Okay, had my nice bath, well, kind of a nice bath. Unfortunately, I am not feeling any better, so I've told Mum and Dad not bring the dogs. And I'm denied about my appointment, my physio appointment, and I've ended up cancelling it. I know it's part mental and part fibro pain. I mean, I am in quite a bit of pain. What's causing what? I don't know. Feeling very sorry for myself. I think there's even a little tear or two there. I don't cry very often these days. But yeah, the pain is, it's both today. Pain and just feeling down and feeling sorry for myself, as I said. I'm a broken record today. I did sit and do a bit of jigsaw puzzle. I haven't had breakfast yet. Like, when I'm in pain, often I just don't even want to eat much. Now I know I'm staying here, I'm going to make a cup of tea. I haven't rebooked a physio appointment. Because I don't know if it's worth it. I just don't know anymore. Hopefully I'll feel better about things tomorrow and feel bad for my puppies, but at least I do get them out for a little wander around. And I said to my dad, I feel better this afternoon, because often I do pick up in the afternoon. If I feel better, we might try and do a slow walk up to their place, and that would give another 10 minutes there and 10 minutes back and have a visit with them. I just have to see how I feel. I really wish Kev was home today. Anyway, I'll have a cup of tea and maybe I'll eat I don't know, I don't know if I feel like breakfast, but we'll see. I've taken my chia pudding out of the fridge to see if it will warm up. I didn't put on eyebrows today. I just did some deodorant, brushed my teeth, and then I was like, I cannot be bothered. Oh, I did put my face oil on. I thought, I cannot be bothered doing anything else. Oh, this is going to be a great day's vlog today. Oh, you get it all here, don't you? It's just so crazy. On yesterday, the last few days, I've been feeling so good, so happy, so positive. My weight's shifting down. I'm just feeling good about things. And then today it's like, I don't know. Who knows? I think, do you still get hormonal after you've gone through menopause? Like if I was having my periods or something, I would think that that's what it was. And it's just a hormonal thing, but I don't think I do that anymore. So I don't get periods. I haven't even got any ovaries or anything left. So, I don't know, just one of those days perhaps. I guess we all have them. I'm lucky I don't have more of them really with having fibro, I think. Well, I'm kind of happy to report physically I don't feel any better. Mentally I'm feeling a lot better. So I ended up reading the news, and that made my own life problems feel quite insignificant compared to what so many people are dealing with. So yeah, I'm over feeling sorry for myself. I still am in pain though, but that's okay. It's okay. So I just went through to, what did I even go to do? Oh, I just was tidying up things from the bed in the spare room, or the guest room, putting things into it, stuff that Kevin's selling, into a container. Yeah, I think that's right. And yeah, I was going to take some photos. Sorry, I'm pouring a cup of tea. I was going to take some photos of a few more things to sell, but I didn't have my phone, so I might do that later on. Gosh, I am still very sore. My arm is hurting holding up my phone just after a few seconds. Oh, because I already saw anyway. So I'm just going to another cup of tea. I'm either going to edit a video or maybe print up some labels for my wardrobe. I think I'll put labels on my boxes to help, especially ones up the top that I can't see as well. And if I find I don't need them or don't want them there, I can just take them off later on. But I think it might be helpful. Plus also too, when I'm moving seasonal boxes around and stuff, I think that's one good thing, all the containers being sort of the same, it'll be really easy to reorganize things in the future, hopefully. But yeah, I certainly need to label my big tins, the big containers that have got lids on them that I can't see into, need to label them. So I've got my label maker over there. I might try and do that. So I'm trying to do something a little bit productive this afternoon. Oh man, I've obviously had my bath, didn't make any difference. I've taken some pain meds, hasn't made any difference. So just in for a bit of a time of things. Still feeling pretty much the same, mentally good, physically not so good, but that's a big improvement on how I was feeling this morning. Anyway, I've just put in some soup for lunch. I'm hungry. I don't really know what I feel like eating. I was kind of thinking of doing potatoes, but I thought that's another 20 minutes till that'd be ready. So I'll just have the soup. I've still got another batch of the curry split pea soup, which is nice and tasty. So we'll just have that for lunch. So I've thrown that in the microwave. I did manage to take some photos. I did some labels on the travel stuff. I've labelled those containers. Still, I've printed all the ones out for the wardrobe, but I haven't done them yet. We'll see about them later on. So I think I'm just going to sit and I was going to work on my puzzle. I've only got 4 minutes. I've got to refill meds, but it'll probably take longer than 4 minutes. Yeah, I'll sit and work on my puzzle. I'm nearly finished it. I've actually even put the next one through already. So I only have that little top bit to go, so I can probably get that done now, all finished. My soup was obviously ready quite a time ago, but anyway, I enjoyed that puzzle very much. That was a good one. The last selection has been, well, I obviously ordered a lot, but they've been really nice to work on. Nice pieces of art. And they give the information about the artist. It was Georgia Breeze for this one. From Cornwall. Really nice. I'm just finishing off editing a video, just checking back through, but as soon as I start talking, you've been lying there just patiently sleeping or waiting, but he's off anyway. I don't know. I thought he was going to try and tell me it was time to go out because he is right. Cody's up as well. See, it's 4:15 here. He has come to tell me. So I was kind of hoping Kevin might come home beforehand, but he's been late rather than early or on time even. He's been late because he's had a lot of work on. So I think I will wander over. I've got some parcels to pick up, so we'll get them out for their walk. We'll do that. Oh, sorry, she knows. Take them out for their walk, pick up a couple of parcels, probably more Depop orders, I'm guessing. Because I've been ordering a few things for Kevin as well, so. And then I'll come back and I'll redo my medication when I'm back. I'm tempted to have a bath, but I probably won't. I'm actually really itchy. I think my psoriasis is just triggering on my back, so very itchy. I did put a spray on this morning. I just might have to get out my wash that I have that I need to use sometimes. Still feeling pretty sore, but mentally such a 180 from this morning. That helicopter, I think it's the same one we saw yesterday, or yeah, I filmed it yesterday, been going around a lot. Going to the practicing for World War III. But apparently we haven't got many of them in Australia. Apparently. That's what Kevin told me. Alright, I'm going to get up Mr. Kenai and we'll get out for their walk and then I'll finish off the dinner when I come back. I haven't even done that. It's been a bit of a challenging day, but we're getting there, and day's nearly over. Still got all these things to label, but it's okay. What a beautiful sunset again. Even though we are facing east. So I've been awake. It's about 10 to 3. Got out of bed about 3:30, something like that. Drank a couple of cups of tea, watched some YouTube. Where are you guys? You guys are down there. And I'm just going to try and have a nap now on the lounge. Just got dozing off, so I think I should better get another good hour of sleep. I actually turn the lights off. Usually I just put my hair across like that. But yeah. Gonna hope for some more sleep. Well, good morning everyone. Thankfully I'm feeling mentally very good. Back to normal. Yesterday was so weird in the morning. Interesting when I watched the videos back. How I actually came across, because I was in a very weird headspace yesterday morning. Anyway, we're moving on. And I'm guessing based on what Kevin said, that probably was just some hormonal thing. Because it definitely was not my normal self. As you guys know, if you're around here, I'm a pretty positive person, even with fibromyalgia. You know, it gets me down sometimes, but not like that. It was very odd. Anyway, we are doing well this morning. Fibro pain's a bit on and off. I don't think I'm as bad as yesterday, which is surprising since I've been awake since before 3 o'clock this morning. I've got another 45 minutes on the couch. I think I might have filmed when I was going to try and go to sleep then. So I'll probably have to say good morning. I've forgotten I'd spoken to you because that was, now quite some hours ago. Kevin unfortunately has had to go into work. Must be a machine problem he's got to go deal with again. And oh my goodness, I'm just watching this crane. It's all loaded up. Well, it probably is the same as it always looks. But it's got like a concrete pump attached to it at the moment. On the apartments they're building across there, sorry. I get very sidetracked here. There's always things happening. They've taken down more scaffolding and they're still taking down stuff. And they had a concrete pump. They're doing some concrete work earlier on the hotel. Anyway, I'm going to stand up. Oops. I'm going to get ready, take these doggies out. Just a slow, easy walk. I don't know. I think we'll head out on the breakwater. But I don't know how far we'll go. We'll just walk for like 15 minutes, turn and come back, and just a slow walk though. For my foot, it seems to be best if I don't take things too hard, and then we'll see how the day goes. Because obviously I would like to do some things today to be more productive. I'm going to get my groceries, I think just a pick-up order. I haven't quite decided yet, but I think I'll just pick up stuff because we are now 2 weeks since I did a big shop. So some things are getting a little bit low. I mean, there's still food in the pantry, but like this shelf's pretty empty. All our milks and stock and stuff, and tins are usually about where they are. And obviously the fridge is very empty as well, because we're pretty much out of fresh fruit and veggies, which we need and we live on, as you guys know. But I do have leftovers for dinner, so dinner's sorted. I don't know about lunch yet. Work that out at lunchtime. Anyway, I've got some little puppies here who are ready and waiting to go, so I'll get changed and take them out. had to have a little pit stop to try and remove all the little burry stick things from this one. His woolly coat just attracts him like anything, and when I was taking a photo, he must have stuck his face right into one of those plants, because I know what to look for when I look out for them. But he obviously got, he all tangled up now. It took me a while to get most of them out, but I found it's much better to do them when they're fresh for some reason. Maybe they dry out more and they're more sticky, I don't know. He picked up a few down here, and I'm going to watch out for the plants now. I'm so different along here now. How nice is that going to be? It's almost somewhere quiet to vlog at the moment, but I'm running the bath and the dryer is doing its spin in the other room. Maybe it's quieter outside. Understand here. I just wanted to say how nice that walk was. I really enjoyed it. We just took it nice and slow. I don't know, we were gone 45 minutes, something like that. I ended up stopping the timer before we got back. Picked up some rolls, which I'll probably use for lunch. And yeah, I'm running the bath now. It's a helicopter again. It's bizarre. We haven't had no, it's a plane. We are kind of close to the airport. Sorry, distracted again. Yeah, deciding I have a bath, I can stay off my feet, but I want to wash my hair and get myself nice and clean. So I'm going to do that now, and then I'll have my breakfast. I made a chocolate chip puddings. I don't even know when. On the weekend, I think, but I'm not sure. They tasted fine. I just tasted it, and I'm going to chop up. It's chocolate, so I'm going to chop up some strawberries to have in there. So it's not quite my usual one that I have, but it's a chia pudding just with some cacao powder in it, basically. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same. Anyway. I made them thinking Kev might have them, and then he informed me that he doesn't really like them. So I've got two. I might give the dogs can't have chocolate, so I can't go into the doggies. So I'll see if I can have that maybe tomorrow for breakfast. I think they're a nice change actually. The one I'd forgotten that I used to make all the time before I went on to this other sort of berry one. Yeah, so I have my shower, have my bath, get myself ready, and then I'm just going to try and potter today. Potter and do some things. Dinner's done, so I don't have to worry about that. Kev's not back yet. I don't know when he'll be back. But yeah, I'm just going to try and get the rest of the house tidied. I'll put some sheets on to wash for the spare room. And I probably shouldn't do too much chatting now because I do not know what you can hear. Probably should have gone and got my microphone and got the other little camera. That was a very nice bath. I watched some YouTube, watched Carly Hampton while I was in the bath, which was doing a nice winter, I don't know, all wintry stuff anyway, so that's very nice and relaxing. Today I've brushed the top of my hair and I've just done the normal curl stuff at the bottom. We'll see what happens today. Because after seeing how nice it looked from the hairdressers, I'm kind of a bit determined to get maybe in the middle between what she did and what I normally do. But I also don't want to spend a lot of time on my hair. So if we can just brush the top and curl the bottom, we'll see how that goes. Try a few different things and find hopefully something that sort of works, looks better, that doesn't really require too much work on my behalf. But I might have to invest more time in doing my hair. But obviously, if I don't have to, that's great. Gosh, I can't stand up today, can I? So I'm just going to go and put some washing on. The sheets should be done. And I'm going to put on a load of washing and sit and have my breakfast. I've got to cut up my strawberries. Do that, and then I'll make my little list of what I want to do today, and then I'll see how I'm going. But been a very nice start to the day, and it's not that late for me. Feel nice and clean, which is always nice. Nice feeling. poor Chewy just fell off the couch, didn't you, baby? I was lying there, I could see him, but I couldn't do anything to stop him, but I could see his back going flop, 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 and then he fell on the ground. Are you embarrassed, Chewy? Are you embarrassed? What happened? Did you fall off the couch? What a silly Billy, eh? You're okay. You big sook. Poor Papa. It's a bit embarrassing, isn't it, when you fall off the couch? Oh, I love you, Chew. Mummy couldn't help you. I wasn't about to help you, mate. What a sook. I love you, Kina. You're a good boy. Nice to give you a kiss. You're a good boy. Oh, I love you, Chewy Chew. You're a good one. He's a very gentle kisser. Very kind with his kisses. That's you, Chewy Chew. Poor puppy. There's nothing I could do. I could see him slowly go, but it was like slow but fast. Slow but unstoppable. Because the bulk of his body was lying across there. Anyway, just had my breakfast. That was very nice. Play that again tomorrow, I think. Well, I've got no strawberries. Actually, I've got to order some groceries. And we'll go to a pickup. I've got a 10% code, so we get one of them each of us get one of them a month, I think. Plus one's in store. This is an extra one that we can use. So I'll do that today. Save me on my feet. And then hopefully next week we'll be able to manage it a bit better. Oopsie, I just realised it's 12 o'clock. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I've been doing. Oh no, I've been shopping, that's right, online. I've been meaning to get myself a nice colander, like a metal colander, stainless steel colander, whatever, for since we moved in. Because I've got a plastic one and it doesn't feel very nice using a plastic one. Well, it's not even a proper colander, the one I'm using. What's it called? I can't even think what it's called. Anyway, I finally ordered my colander and that got me sidetracked ordering some other stuff, like some napkins, cloth napkins. Because I've got like a few odd ones that don't match anything. And while I think I'm going to look in Hawaii because you probably remember, if you don't remember, I have a subtle tropical theme going in my house. Hence, my picture over there and cushions with aloha and palm trees and pineapples and stuff. So, but it's just subtle and a pineapple mat. So it's not in your face. And if I didn't tell you, you might not even know. I wanted to get some tropical napkins and probably some placemats, but I've got placemats that work. They're an aqua colour at the moment. I've got myself some nice placemats and we'll look, well, I am all over the place today, aren't I? Sorry. And then when we go to Hawaii, I can look and see if I can find anything else. But I've just got something for now because we're not big napkin users, but when Mum and Dad come, I put napkins out. Or Mum usually often wants a napkin, particularly sitting outside. Napkins are handy. And the ones I've got now, I've got like a couple of mismatched ones. They're pretty old. And yeah. So I did that as well. I can't remember what else. I ordered a few things, that takes time. So that's what I've been doing. Anyway, I'm going to get up now. I've got some rubbish to empty. You can see I've got the recycling bin somewhere out there. The other bin's in the sink, ready to be tied up. And I'll go and get rid of them. And then I will head into the bedroom and we'll see if we can do some labelling and some sorting in there. Kevin hasn't returned home, so I don't know what he's up to. But that's okay. I haven't done my grocery order yet. I've got to do that. Maybe we'll do it for tomorrow. Well, before I go through the bedroom, I've got my tape measure out. I'm actually going to measure these two prints so I can order some frames for them. I'll find some frames. Had this one since Christmas, I think I got for Christy from Christmas. And obviously I just bought this recently. I thought it might have fit into this frame, but it doesn't. So it's longer. So I'll do that. Apparently I can't think of a name. On the back here. Felicity Gardner. She is going to be doing dog portraits at markets now. And I think we've got pretty busy this weekend because of wolf. What's it called? I don't know. Something to do with wolves. It's the dog thing anyway. I can't think what it's called now. So I'd love to obviously get a portrait of those two. I've got one that Christy did, but it would be nice to get her one as well. Anyway. I go and grab my diary so I can write straight in my diary, and later on, next time I sit down, sometime I can look for some frames. I'm gonna go back out, Coda. It's a bit awkward, this cupboard. You can go back out. And I've got to shut the door across. Okay, you want to stay out there? Coda, I'm going to shut the door, mate. Coda Bear, you alright? Okay. What about you, Chewy? What do you want to do? You want to go out as well? Okay. I've got my labels there. I'm going to start doing my labeling. I'm happy with it, and obviously I've been using it for a few days now. Everything's working, and even then I just brought through my underwear, plopped it there, and then I could fold it and put it away. So that seems good. I've still got this container free, but that might be a good one even for my hankies or something, because I've got some more hankies now. Yeah, I'll like try and label so we can see them all. But it's going to be so good, like, because when it's summer, if I need to move some things up the top, like my swimwear, it's there now, you can go down there and yeah, can move things around it quite easily. Looking good. I've just got our summer. I think I'll probably try and get another tub for that. I don't know if I've got any spare tubs at the moment. I'll get another big one to put that in, and the quilt will go in it in the summer. I've got a hat. Doesn't really have anywhere to go. So it's just sitting there for now. I tried it on, it's okay. I'll still wear it. If I don't wear it this summer, I'll probably donate it. We've got bags, swimming suit stuff, and then obviously main used things. That looks really nice, and like even behind there, like things aren't labelled, so when I swap them around they'll still have the labels. And I'm going to so I'll get another tub for this. I'll get 2 more big tubs, and I had sheets and towels in one tub, but they don't really fit, so I've got to print up another label for the towels. Actually they might go in with the towels. I'll probably get another tub though, because what am I going to do with it? I don't know. But you're kind of filling that space down the bottom a bit. So that, or the future me, which is clothes that don't currently fit, could go up there. But I think I'll get another extra tub. Obviously, like that's more like a ski parka. It'll be good on the really cold days and the windy days. It would have been great, but I probably won't need to wear that a lot. Luckily, it wasn't very much money, because it's not what I thought it was. She described it as a puffer vest, and it's really a ski jacket, I would say. And I've since found other ones that are ski jackets, but it's a breathable fabric, so on those winter days when it's windy or rainy or both, that should do the job. I'm actually still got my winter shoes in there, and actually, yeah, let me get that down. And that was a basket for as I retire clothes, which I don't think I'll have to do so much of now because I've done a lot of it. So yeah, most of the stuff in here should fit for quite some time, but when they don't fit, they go in there. And let's tidy up that bottom part there. So yeah, and like I've got another pair of Skechers in there. I ordered 2 white pair by mistake. I just kept them because they'll get used. But they could probably sit down next to there. So I'll just change a few things around, and then I obviously got bits and pieces to make decisions about. Not too much. I've got a couple of baskets and a bit of stuff on the floor here. So we'll do this first, and then I'll attend to that. And the box in the road, so I should dust in here, but I'm not going to do that today. So that's all my shoes in there. Now I've taken out my summer shoes, so I do need some more white containers. Probably not a super sized one. I'm going to see what size I need. I'm just thinking I could probably bring that basket back down here, I think. Because I don't really need to have, my hiking boots don't need to be in there because unless I go hiking, they aren't going to be needed. So yeah, let's do that. Well, I kind of just returned everything to how it was. I'm going to get 2 white ones for there and another one for down the bottom. So there'll be 3 big white tubs. But I have got my winter shoes out finally. I don't even know I can wear them anyway with my heel spur at the moment. I'm pretty much wearing these most of the time around the house and then Skechers when I'm out. But those, they're Crocs, they're winter Crocs, but probably don't have enough cushioning. Anyway, if I do want to get, I've got some dressier shoes there now. This is a nice, I think you've seen me wear this before. I don't know how to store it, this like knit. I know I can't put it on a hanger because the shoulders will go, won't it? Or is it okay with a soft one? You'll have to let me know, or any other way to have it, because up there I kind of forget it's there. So it would be good to have it in the main part of the wardrobe. So if anyone's got any other ideas of how to store that besides on the shelf, let me know. Otherwise it's staying up there, I guess. All right, close that up and let's get to work on this. I'll go and grab a bag for rubbish because now I've got some rubbish. This t-shirt I'm going to put in my exercise bin for exercise top. And yeah, I'll sort this other stuff out. These are all little jewelry things that I had from, well, there you go, as a child even. But they're from like when I was little. I don't know why I've kept all these charms. They come in this little tiny box and I've just always kept them. But they fell out the other day, so you know I've got, I should sell them. Maybe someone would, maybe someone I could even use now, like a little chicken in an egg. Like, why? I mean, it's a cute bird in an egg. It's very cute actually, isn't it? Maybe I should have a look through these. I mean, the rose is pretty tarnished. Let's just throw that. That stuff put away, and then yeah, I'll clear up the rest of the stuff that's in this room, and then we're done. Oh, that is so good. And then I'm going to have some lunch. I'm going to have a roll. I think I've got a sweet potato patty or something that I'll put in the air fryer and have that on my roll. I think doesn't like everyone's going back for lunch, so poor thing. I mean, it's not his day off, it's a work day, so it's not quite so bad. Tomorrow he'll be home. And I just can't believe like the difference to me to how I was yesterday morning. That was so bizarre, so so weird. Kevin was all worried about me because he should have rung me and I would have come home from work. I said, it's okay. I didn't know how long it was going to go for, and yeah, he could have kept me company. If he'd been here, I might not have been in quite the funk that I was in. But who knows? I might have just rubbed off on him and he might have started to feel badly. Anyway, we got through it. The news put everything in perspective, and I think I just snapped out of it, really. All right, let's go do this, and then I am done with this room for now. Yeah, the bathroom's done. I did the bathroom. It is a proper clean again. But everything's organised. And sorted some more tubs. I must remember to do that as well. I was going to say I've had a productive morning, but I don't care about being productive anymore. So let's say I had a successful morning. I got that room finished off. I'm just cooking some pasta for the dogs because I realised I don't have any pumpkin to do the mixture for them. I could just do without that, but I just thought I'd make it a bit easier on myself today. We've got some pasta, threw some fruit potato in there. We should have just done the grains cut to cut the potato anyway, and then a little bit of frozen vegetables that we had. And then I've got a tin of lentils out to give them as well. That might even do 2 dinners, we'll see. And then I'm going to organise my groceries for tomorrow, pick them up tomorrow. Oh, that's Christy FaceTiming me. Oh, I've got my lunch. Oh, there is a patty there somewhere. Not my favourite one, it's a Moroccan one or something, but it's fine, it's the last one, so it's good. Uses that up, get something else out of the freezer. Just got vegan mayonnaise, beetroot, tomato and lettuce. No purple cabbage because I'm totally out. So I think I'll watch some YouTube while I have my lunch, and then I will do my grocery list, grocery order for tomorrow. Maybe see if I've got some time to work on a puzzle. My heel is a bit niggly, so kind of we'll do a walk later on, or possibly when Kevin comes home, we'll see. But leave that for quite to about 4 o'clock probably. Finally got my groceries ordered. Look how nice the sky is this afternoon. It's pretty. I'll go film you a time lapse, but I'm going to go and take the doggies on their afternoon walk. And then I can maybe work on some puzzle. I think I've got everything done that I wanted to do. I kept forgetting things, but I got the groceries ordered. I still haven't done my IKEA order or my photo frames. I should write them down because I'll forget. I might write that down before I go. I want to reply to comments, want to edit videos, but yeah, everything just takes time and I haven't got to them. Dogs have got dinner. Yeah, so I'll take them on their walk and then I'll probably start a new puzzle until Kevin gets home. And here's tonight's easy dinner. Headed up leftover country grain casserole, and there wasn't a huge amount, so I gave Kevin more than me, and I've got some snow peas with mine. Of course, because it's dinner time, somebody wants to play with the ball.